world ridden with conflict and wars. Some 7 wars going on in the world. A situation where war is going on in Europe, and we are suffering from hunger in Africa. A situation of insecurity, instability, unpredictability. And instead of common security and shared responsibility and shared prosperity, we are wallowing in poverty. And we cannot get out of this unless we put our house in order and we do what we have to do individually, as countries in Africa, and collectively as a continent. Mr. Raila said we will have a EU visa. I'm waiting for it. And I will never stop asking you for it when you get there. And the reason is this. On a few occasions, I've been invited to countries in Africa, and I couldn't attend or answer the invitation because I couldn't get visa for the country that invited me. And as you rightly said, 35 visas to go through Africa. And some of these visas, it takes weeks before you get them. So if you are trying to get 35 visas for the visit countries in Africa, it will take you a year. That is not the way that we can make progress. But more importantly, and I know you, all that President Ruto has said about you, I will only put it in one word or describe or add to it in one word, just to say, I concur. Because I know you. And as I said yesterday, knowing you have been a blessing. And I don't know whether I should also say the other part of it here. Because by knowing you as far back as the beginning of 1990s, you made me to come here in 1995. Go to Kisumu, where we were yesterday. And I was part of that last honor we did to Jaramogi Odinga. When I returned home in Nigeria, I was accused of coming to Kenya to join the opposition to topple the government of Kenya. And I was also accused of planning coup in Nigeria that landed me in prison. So your invitation for me to come to Kenya in 1995, am I not keeping my mouth shut when I got back home, landed me in jail. jail. So knowing you have been a blessing, because if I haven't gone to jail, maybe I wouldn't have become president of Nigeria. That President Ruto said, you will be making Africa proud and powerful. You are right, Mr. President. You will do more than that. You will make Africa proud. You will make Africa powerful. You will make Africa peaceful. And you will make Africa prosperous. We need it all. But you can count on our support, and you have seen it here. But what is going on today here also means extra responsibility on you, and extra responsibility on us. Because if we have supported you and you get there, we have responsibility to make sure you succeed. We will do our part. We pray that God will make you do your part. Thank you.